Hello, my side, this side, Pallavi. Today I am here to explain you the most important topic of science, that is microorganisms. When we heard about microorganisms, several questions comes in our mind. What are they? Where they are present? Whether they are our friend or foe? Oh, don't worry. All these questions, whatever you have queries, we will get all the answers in this chapter. So let's begin the chapter. What is this? Microorganisms. What we will do first we will split this word into two parts so we will get the easier way to understand the word. Here we split the word micro and organisms. Micro means minute and organisms means living being. So we can say a minute living organisms which we can't see with our naked eyes. Now, the question arises, what is naked eyes? I will ask you one question. Have you seen the environment so you need some equipments? No, your eyes is sufficient to see the beauty and the nature of the environment. But in the case of microorganisms, we need an equipment to see the microorganisms. What are the equipment? This is microorganism. So, organisms that are so small that they can only see through a microscope are called microorganisms, or we can say microbes. What are microscope? With the help of this microscope, we can see the color, shape and size of the bacteria. Everything we know about the microorganisms with the help of this microscope. Okay. Now next question is that in this topic, we heard about botany, we heard about zoology. If we differentiate it, if we talk about plants, shrubs, herbs, tree, whatever category, it is come into one category. Which category? That is botany. So we can say that the study of plants are called botany. And we talk about animals means what? If we talk about animals, so the study is known as what? Zoology. That so the microorganisms also have some particular study. So here is the answer, what we call the study of microorganism. The study of microorganisms is known as microbiology, जिसमें हम सिर्फ क्या पढ़ेंगे? माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स के पढ़ेंगे, उनके बारे में पढ़ेंगे, उनकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को पढ़ेंगे, वो कहाँ ग्रो करते हैं, वेदर दे आर हार्मफुल, वेदर दे आर फ्रेंड, एवरीथिंग कहाँ पढ़ेंगे हम? इन माइक्रोबायोलॉजी. So here the word microbiology, again we will split the word. Micro means minute, biology means life. So here we study about the life of microorganism. Now next is, who is father of microbiology for the first time? Who discovered microbiology? So Antony van Leeuwenhoek was the first who discovered microbiology, who observed the microorganisms in that, whether they grow, where they are present, whether they are friendly or foe or anything, whatever, he discovered it. So we can say Antonin van Leeuwenhoek is the father of microbiology. Okay, next question is that where they found? Everywhere if they found. So what are the queries coming in our mind? So here is the answer. Where are microbes found? They can found almost any kind of environment. They are found in hottest of desert, in the coolest polar region. They are inside our body. है ना? Inside body present कैसे रहते हैं? Wait, I will give you the answer. They found in salt water and marshland. Okay. मतलब ये हर जगह पाए जाते हैं. एवरीवेयर दे फाउंड. अभी मैंने आपसे बताया था ये हमारी बॉडी के अंदर पाए जाते हैं. तो कैसे? अगर ये हमारी बॉडी में है तो ये हमें हार्म कॉज करेंगे? वेट डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. अगर ये हमारी बॉडी में प्रेजेंट है तो दे आर प्रेजेंट इन inactive form. And what do you mean by inactive form? Inactive means मतलब एक non living जैसे हमारी बॉडी के अंदर प्रेजेंट है. They are watching here and there what is happening in our body. But ये कब ग्रोथ करेंगे? What is necessary कि ये उनके लिए कि वो उस समय ग्रोथ करना स्टार्ट करें? I give you one example. अगर सपोज हम कहीं बाहर जाते हैं फॉर डिनर और लंच, हम वहाँ वेराइटीज ऑफ मटेरियल खाते हैं, बट सम टाइम क्या होता है वो हमारे बॉडी के लिए, हमारे स्टमक के लिए फेवरेबल नहीं होते. तो हमें क्या होता है? स्टमक एक होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है, वोमिटिंग होना स्टार्ट हो जाती है, तो हम थोड़े से फियर हो जाते हैं. व्हाट हैपन टू अस? सो हम क्या करते हैं? डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं. डॉक्टर के साथ जाके हम उससे सारा जो भी वॉट एवर वी फेस फ्रॉम लास्ट डेज, वी हम उनके सामने अपने सारे सिम्टम्स को क्या करते हैं? डिस्क्राइब करते हैं. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या रहता है डॉक्टर का? व्हाट यू एट लास्ट डे, है ना? यही क्वेश्चन रहता है ना. तो हम बताते हैं, हमारा पूरा मेन्यू बताते हैं कि डॉक्टर हमने ये खाया था. तो डॉक्टर क्या कहता है? दिस इज द केस ऑफ फूड पॉइजनिंग। अब ये फूड पॉइजनिंग कैसे हुआ? बिकॉज देयर इज अ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स प्रेजेंट इन अवर बॉडी, एक्टिवेट हो गया है वो। कैसे एक्टिवेट हो गया है? मतलब उसको एक फेवरेबल कंडीशन मिल गया है उसके ग्रोथ के लिए। अब वो फेवरेबल कंडीशन क्या है? हमने जो अनवांटेड फूड खाया ना, जो हमारे स्टमक को सूट नहीं करा, अब वो स्टमक को सूट नहीं करा तो उसने क्या करा, उस माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स के लिए वो फेवरेबल ग्रोथ के लिए कंडीशन अप्लाई कर दी। और जैसे ही वो उसे कंडीशन मिला, वो ग्रोथ करना स्टार्ट हो गया, और जैसे ही उसने ग्रोथ करा, हमें ये सारे सिम्टम्स होने लगे। सो यहाँ से ये रीजन पता चल गया कि माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स कब ग्रोथ होता है, जब उसको एक फेवरेबल कंडीशन मिल जाती है। नहीं तो अगर उसको एक फेवरेबल कंडीशन अगर नहीं मिलता है तो स्टिल इट इज इन इनएक्टिव फॉर्म। इनएक्टिव मींस वी कैन से दैट इन इन लिविंग, मतलब एक नॉन लिविंग थिंग की तरह वो रिएक्ट करता है। ओके, सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दैट कि if it is present in our body, if it is present in our environment, so we are walking every day, several vehicles are going here and there, everything, heavy materials are running on the road, but still they are alive. Yes, they are alive. Why? Because they are covering themselves with a hard covering. Have you seen coconut? The outer part of the coconut is too hard, but the inner part is very sweet, white in color, and it is edible. That's like microorganisms also covered themselves by a hard covering known as what? That is called cyst. Okay, so we will read here. Where they are active or inactive? Just now I told you they are in inactive form. Or how they protect themselves? They form a hard covering around themselves called cyst. How they grow? They need some favorable condition for growth. अब they are only one? No, there are group, a major group of microorganisms. So we will see in next slide. Types of microorganisms. There are five major group of microorganisms. First one is bacteria. Second one is algae. Third one is protozoa. Fourth one is fungal. And last one is viruses. Oh my God, now you're familiar with this word viruses, because from the last few years we are just facing the viruses are creating disaster in our country. Day by day people are scared, fear of this virus. Nowadays new virus came. So who are they? They are microorganisms. They are belong to this group. So in this chapter we read about bacteria, algae, protozoa, fungal, viruses, everything in an particular manner. Everything, every microorganisms have a particular character, particular shape, particular color. Everything we will read when we go further in this chapter. One thing I want to tell you, that I told you that one of the microorganisms present in our body and it causes food poisoning. So I will tell you the name of that bacteria. It is E. coli, means that is Escherichia coli, and it is of pink color. It is responsible to cause food poisoning in our body. So further whatever they are given there we will read in our next slide. So thank you.